You want to sing one?
No, go ahead.
Wish I was sitting there side of the river today. If I sat on the river, I'd say to myself, what a lucky fucker you are. Oh fucker, you're so lucky. I can't believe that you're here. You're sitting on the river, sitting on your ass, just sitting there drinking a beer.
Write that yourself?
Yeah, I just wrote that myself.
Yeah.
Fell out of the boat and broke my ass. I wondered if ever get home. The best that I can do is take off my shoes, and Lord God don't let that happen.
Didn't see that happen coming, did you?
I wasn't ready for that.
I count through it happened, it didn't work.
Try to just stick with the vowels.
Yeah. Usually
Consonants
pretty
is
good
full of
shape,
verb.
I used to know a song, man.
Twang and then it goes louder.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. You got it. No, you play it. I don't play it. You can't play it.
Play with Dad. I don't think I can play with Dad. Nobody knows. Nobody can play with Dad.
Yeah, keep up with it.
Hey, he hit it. I see what he did. He put that stinger on
Put
there.
it on it, man.
He stung it up.
Shit, I'm having fun. It's time for a beer.
Damn yeah.
Who else could pick a motherfucker like that?
No, I don't know nobody.
With them tunes.
Maybe Eric Clapton.
Maybe.
That's Crystal Eric. You know,
Maybe.
if I could learn the words, I could sing some songs.
I know it.
Singing from phone.
I used to be the fucking main
Hold
memorizer
this. I want to hold this
in
one.
the Eagles, the Elk Club in Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
And when we had initiation, I had a whole book memorized.
Wow.
I lost my ability to memorize. Oh, I like that, man.
Oh, that's yeah.
Let me hit back on that, man. I got a song I want to play on that. I know where it came.
Let him finish playing that one.
Leave it in that mode, whatever that
They
is.
sustained for a long time.
Yep. But I got a song I know. Country ass bunch sitting around the fire.
Yeah.
I've got a big thing about it. People say I need and I want. Yeah, does that affect you, Mick? Does that have any difference of meaning to you if a person tell you, I need this or I want this?
It's a pain in the ass either way.
That is.
Either one's just
I
as shitty
prefer
as
I want it.
one usually comes after the other one.
But it's too easy to lie and say you need something.
Everybody lies.
Man, I love that show.
No, really.
Man.
You lie? I don't believe I do.
I lie like a motherfucker.
Really?
Lying right now.
About what?
About lying like a motherfucker.
I never caught you in the lie.
Bullshit.
No, really. I almost cried. Old Ed Wolf, see, he lost the house. Then he moved in with Elaine, and that got fucked up then. Till Ed fucking her, I did, and everybody else, and he said she still fucking. But her old man is jealous. She married up to him. And Don Christie told me.
She knows.
She's worth $3 million. Elaine is now. Believe that? 3 mil. And she's going up and retire. And she's going up to West Virginia. And she got 40 acres up there. And she wanted, last time I talked to her, she wanted me to come up there and design her fucking yard.
Well, what the hell?
I'm waiting to hear from her, you know?
Send a plane ticket.
Oh, she'll send everything. And, you know, she was gonna see it. How much is that house she got worth on the beach now?
4 or 5, something.
Yeah. So she got it, you know. And then she made a trip to Washington. And went to that Dalai Lama deal they had up there. Nobody's heard from her. She's gone shit or either Dalai got her. I asked old Ed Wolf, I said, Ed, why you think that Elaine hooked up that old boy like that? They ain't got nothing going down.
Elaine likes to live a dangerous and silent life.
This guy, first minute he looked at me, he hated me.
Dangerous man.
He'd heard about something about me, you know.
Yeah, he heard your reputation.
Yeah. So, he was okay. We were going to have a party at Elaine. Old Ed Wolf went out with a cast. You appreciate this. We sat there in the Hilton, right, me and James? And old Ed said, y'all come up for dinner tonight.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what that fucker did? He went out, you know, between his house and the beach, there's a little bridge.
Yeah.
He went out with a cast net. And he caught about 15 mullet, about like that.
Well, I'll be damned.
Now listen to this story. And he also accidentally caught a goddamn flounder about like that in a cast net.
They have soul.
So, no, and he had a bunch of shrimp, and he had some blue crab that he caught all out of that little creek right in front of his house.
It's got good fish in it.
That's that supper he picked for us.
I used to fish out of there.
Man, he cooked some mullet. I never did like mullet, but that fucker cooked some mullet with special sauce on them.
Mullet.
Oh, man.
Did you think about people's necks while he was eating them?
Yeah.
Mullet.
You know, I need to get me one of these, set around the house. I could really entertain myself.
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted one good. My brother made him an amplifier.
Dang.
You know what he did? He took old Zenith radio, and back here under the back bridge, he took a piece of same size of baling wire, a piece of stainless steel wire, and he put it under the bridge, you know, for the trains to go over. And then he bent it up and filed a point on it like a needle on a phonograph, and he hooked that fucking thing into the speaker on the radio. You could get a pretty good deal out of it. He always wanted to, you know, my brother could have been a fucking George Thorogood or somebody. But anyhow, you know he made a galvanized guitar, don't you?
That sounds good.
He made a sorter that
That's
he
cool
said.
effect once you start listening to it. You know, you start playing back to it a little bit. Yeah.
You know what kind of neck it had on it? A purple heart mesquite neck. Some of it's weigh about 60 pounds.
What's cool is you gotta learn with that effect, that kill your strings after you make a note and you can really hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Dang. Let me hit the next one that way you got in that mode.
Yeah.
Let me hit one thing.
That is a cool effect.
I like this sound here. Where's that pick?
Sounds like the air.